Year 1945. Rolex introduced the very first Datejust. They were celebrating the 40th anniversary of the company, held at the Hotel de Berge in Geneva by Hans Wilsdorf himself. It was the very first automatic wristwatch to display the date through an aperture on the dial, a feature that today is so common everybody takes it for granted, but back in the 40s it was game-changing. What I have here is the contemporary Datejust. As you can see, it remained largely unchanged. It can be said that in this small watch you have a lot of history. Looking at both, you can tell they share the same DNA. The beautiful fluted bezel, screw-down crown, 36mm gold oyster case, Rolex Oyster Perpetual Datejust signature at 12 o'clock, and, of course, officially certified chronometer. Being in an era of big watches, Rolex increased the size of the Datejust to 41mm, calling it Datejust 2. But I appreciate the fact that they still produce the 36mm version, which in my opinion is more balanced. When you are doing something awesome, don't change it, just improve it, and that's exactly their strategy. If you have doubts in wearing a 36mm watch, I can tell you that, in this case, the size doesn't matter. Perhaps you didn't know, but it is still a lot of handwork put in this Rolex, from the dial to the case and the movement, because some things are done better by a human than a robot. The first Datejust was powered by the automatic winding Rolex caliber A295A. Having the caliber 3135, the modern Datejust enters the 21st century with its parachrome hairspring. It was a pleasure for me to present you a true classic and extraordinary timepiece worn by many great figures of the 20th century. Like any other huge brand, Rolex honored noteworthy personalities. Hans Wilsdorf started a tradition by offering them Rolex chronometers. In 1947, commemorating the brand's 100,000th officially certified chronometer, Wilsdorf presented that self-same Datejust in pink gold to an illustrious gentleman he described as one of the greatest figures of our time. Rolex tried to keep secret his identity, but we know that he was Sir Winston Churchill.